All right, hey, hello, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So we just rescued Moshae, I think her name was, and now we have access to the city. And now we have access to the vault, so we can go over to that ship over there. But before we do that, I want to check out the city. What does it look like inside? Wait, this is the way to the city, right? Oh, have research here?
She's back. The aliens, they rescued her.
Wait, you mean the Moshae?
Yes!
Start above. I'll go tell the others now.
Hello?
Pathfinder.
Oh, what's on your computer? The following items are cleared for immediate shipment to Vold. Solar heat, freeze-dried nutrient paste, crates of marl gel bottles, and crates, cask dates unknown. Okay. City? Oh. Memorial Gardens. Vold Victory Drive. Vold's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor. Well, does it need to be unused? If they really need help, I guess they can just use like pre-owned clothing before, right? Used clothing. I mean, if it helps their survival, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, etc. It could make the difference between life and death. For those reasons, in the Kett conquest, place donated items. Moshae has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshae has been rescued from the Kett by brave members of the Resistance, aided by the Milky Way visitors. The Moshae is recovering and in good spirits. Governor Paaran. You may see unusual visitors in Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Wanted engineer. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Experience repairing and maintaining Varlstead Juve thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero-gravity combat training preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean. Ah, so we can just enter from here. What do you want me to scan here? This? A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havarl, work together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardships we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. It's pretty peaceful here. This is nice. Looks nice. Hey, guys. Hello? Anyone want to talk to me?
Villiers asked me to stay and coordinate with the city team to collect more precise readings.
What is this? Displaced?
Thank you.
Havarl citizen.
I work hard to keep it that way.
Why do they call it the memorial?
Many of these plants came from places we lost to the Kett. It's all we have to remember them by.
Why is their dialogue so quiet?
If they survived, so can we.
We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes on many worlds. Do not mourn what the Kett stole from us. Celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make way for new life to fill the void. The worlds and people will lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not here with us, but who will one day return. This place is for them. Wow, we got a lot of shops here. Fast travel, marketplace. What's up here? Oh. What's over here? We have so many things. God, that's loud. The talking was quiet.
Browse my goods. You won't walk away.
Pathfinder, it would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade. I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
Okay.
As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters.
Shield yourself.
They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Okay. Hey, veteran.
Pathfinder,
Whatever you're making,
Doing okay?
something to help.
who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Be cautious.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by Kesh.
Armor merchant?
If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
Why can't I talk to you? Come on. Oh, there we go.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
I mean, these might be better than what I have, right? How do I check what I have? Legs. No, no, no. Show me. Well, I definitely don't think... I don't really need this. Just get rid of this. Well, I'll leave that. That's a 4, so I'll leave that. I didn't equip this yet. 4. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Where's my armor? Fusion mods chest. So this is... Oh, is it equipped? N7. Biotic. Wait, biotic? I thought N7 was tech. Oh, yeah. Wait a second, I have N7 armor 3? Oh my god. Why did I craft this? Why did I craft this and I put all the augmentations? Can I take off augmentations if I deconstruct? Shield booster. Okay, I think I got the augmentations back. Yeah, my current one is better than that. Oh my god, I have... Oh, I have... Oh, it's so good I didn't craft more. Oh,
Get your raw
that could have been bad.
materials for art, for science, for you.
Volds, people desperately need basic supply. Oh, yeah, I read this. Materials. What do you got?
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
Is that a problem?
Can I shop here, or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshae. Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
Double mod extension. 2 mod slots. This is quite expensive. This sounds good. This sounds really good. I should use this when I craft the last level of my ghost. All right, I'll just buy that for now. Hey, what do you got?
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
Unrefined goods on
Fruit?
sale right
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I have a few kiloa or elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
So I can't buy it. Okay. General goods.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Decryption key, okay. Give me the shield. The shield, I feel like, is very, very good. Yes. Model ship. Anything up here?
A layer of security between yourself and danger.
What is that lock symbol? So this goes around. Okay, let me go here. What's going on over here? Hello?
I'm sorry, Governor Shai's schedule is full.
I know for a fact she takes a break at the same time every afternoon.
That's her time, Arbiter, not yours.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agreed to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives a certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,985. Okay, I read it. Done.
Pathfinder? As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Even after what I've done.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. Collect messages from the docks terminal, market terminal. Okay. So I gotta... Okay. So I can't go in here. basically wraps around. This is locked. So we gotta go back here. Okay, I see. Governor's office. Over here? Console. I'm just gonna use your computer. Don't mind me. Want to open Southern Valley region to development with goal. Believes we already risk overcrowding. Final vote delayed. Bold has fallen. Herval remains unstable and I is too small to support all of us. Wow, you got quite a view from here, huh? What's up?
The Moshae will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. What was done to my people. You made sure no more will suffer exaltation.
It's not over yet.
None of us will be safe until we stop the Kett for good.
I've learned to enjoy small victories when they come. What can I do for you?
You?
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavetaan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
I wonder if you need to be female writer.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Evfra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The resistance is good at protecting us from the Kett, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Evfra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
1.
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Oh, that was all for you. Wow.
I'm hoping you can get me on Evfra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Kett alone. And neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
God, so many questions.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Evfra, and Jaal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Evfra was born on Vold, and Jaal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Kett left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshae. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshae is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Kett attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Ishade. So, curious. I wonder if a female rider can romance her, flirt with her. She did say maybe someday she would be open to finding someone special, romancing. Maybe she's for a female rider and the other female Angaran is for male rider. I wonder where she went though. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. All right. Oh, cafeteria? Oh. Oh, is it like a little bar?
I haven't talked to her for a long time. Kept meaning to.
Look, the human.
Doesn't seem so tough. Don't paid any attention.
I don't know. I hope not.
Any idea where she went?
This must be fresh nutrient paste.
Days ago.
I can almost taste the Paaran.
Okay, I have a scar for you. Look at this. Rock slide. Trapped my foot for 2 hours before I was able to get a comm
I
out.
think I'd be shipping out
Not
soon.
bad.
What? This is industrial food processors used for creating and storing Angaran nutrient paste. They kind of felt the power of the resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we are meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new home, a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Kett and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. I wonder if the city would have opened to us if we went to Havarl first. I wonder if we made the right choice by going to Vold.
Welcome to the Tavetaan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
But how does that work?
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail. But I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Nice, thanks.
What does Tavetaan mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavetaan at the Tavetaan?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. I'd like a drink.
Oh, he doesn't like it. And that's it? Okay.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Oh, hey, you guys are here?
Real change in tone after that Kett facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
They're busy glaring at Cora? Where's Cora?
Helping the Moshae opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
You definitely stick out.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Where's Cora?
They should put Jaal on every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact you? No, that man is impervious to flirtation. Why are the good ones always dense? I hear he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick. So, Jaal's available. You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
You're into Jaal, huh? Where's Cora? Okay. I totally skipped this part. You know, I might as well just select it. What is this? Speak to Arbiter. Okay. That was weird. That sounded really weird. What's in here? Museum. Oh, we're in a museum? We're currently updating the display to bring you the latest in historical finds. Thank you for your patience. Oh. A museum of Kett stuff. First contact with Kett varied around our homeworld. While the Kett sought to confuse Havral with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Vold. They turned our worlds against each other and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us all to learn from the moment in history and to present a united front in the face of adversity. Oh, so this is probably going to get filled as we progress through the game. Hey.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Yep.
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually,
Avela.
I started as an engineer. The Moshae requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange
Oh,
getting used to
this
that.
is Avela's place?
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
Where is she?
I'll let you get back to it.
Where is she? Oh, Peebee! Oh, look at all this. What is this? Thought we knew little about our pre-Scourge ancestor. Evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. Oh, so this says all that. Oh, this is... Yeah. This is what Peebee's looking... What are you doing, Peebee? Are you dancing? Are you drunk? What the heck's wrong with her? She's drunk!
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff.
Or not?
The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you've been drinking.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, Peebee. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Don't sweat it.
You're fine, Peebee. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
I wonder if she said that because we flirted with her a bit. Though we don't know much about the Remnant or its creators, we've determined the Remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The Remnant's purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults to transform a world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Rider in Revolution 826, modern attempts to interact with the Remnants had been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with them peacefully here on Aya. Yeah, you're the same person I talked to. Display stand. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Havarl. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil.
We got word from Eladin.
Avella.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What do you do?
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Hey.
Good to see you again.
Ah, no flirting.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
We gotta help her fill this museum up, and then she'll be onto us.
I should get moving.
Or she'll be into us.
Come back soon.
We gotta win her heart. Until recently, we knew this was a Kett tool, but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined it's used in the exaltation of our people. Though it may be difficult to look at it, it's important we learn and understand the exaltation to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Oh, this is the... Wait, what is this? This wasn't the needle that they jabbed. It's a random... This dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with the technological dark age, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. Okay. Compile a list for the Pathfinder's eyes only. Join our fight. Edit content, then forward. You proved you can fight the Count Vol. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the Kett. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Kett stand to gain? I believe in our future. Yeah, send it. We don't need to edit it. Wait, what did he say? Speak to
Maybe I should introduce myself.
He scanned me? You scanned me, bro?
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Let me scan you first.
You haven't even told me your name.
Evfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
And I am a hero that saved your most important person.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Let me scan you first, though.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right. Scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
Hold on. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
And a shop.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Here.
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears, there's nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Alvec?
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jaal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jaal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Okay.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Where are these sounds coming from? It sounds like it's coming right here. The hell? These are the ion beds.
Plenty.
And the ion bed. They've calibrated it.
Huh, Cora.
Ryder.
Hey, people checking you
Wish
out,
I
huh?
could join in down there. I could use a workout.
Oh, a little training.
Getting lots of stairs. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training.
They like what they see.
We're the aliens.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
Quartermaster.
Pathfinder, Evfra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objections.
Evfra's letting me record a few of these training sessions.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Kett.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
You don't even have anything I want. Okay, where is this? That's the infirmary. Up here. Oh, there's a door here. Where is this going? The heck?
Definitely the Moshae being rescued. They're still using adaptive encryption, but from what I can tell, things are ugly. Someone will be sacrificed to this anger. Soon, at this rate.
Good. Fewer Kett to deal with.
I expect you to take good care of Jaal out there.
I will.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshae. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Kett facility. That exultation.
It's awful.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Kett soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
You've been fighting Kett a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Kett aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Kett ship to see where it goes?
Yeah.
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Kett have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force.
Shoot 'em alive.
That's enough.
The Kett aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
There's something we don't
They
understand
convert us
about
against
them.
our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
We have like two things that we have to learn in this game. We have to learn like what do the Kett really want? What is their purpose? And then we have to figure out about this remnant stuff. What's going on with these vaults? You know, its origin. So there's a lot we have to figure out in this game.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Kett mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Kett slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
That sucks.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Kett capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
What success have you had against the Kett?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
You don't like
what do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paaran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her?
She holds her own. Not many do.
What do you think about the initiative?
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
What's your story, Evfra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me?
Jesus.
I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die.
This guy's brutal.
If I'm lucky, there are more dead Kett than Resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Good. Recruitment efforts, Kadar Port. Things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck gaining support from the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and allure us to future Kett activities on Kadara. It seems unlikely the enemy would have given up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Severe whiteout conditions have made casualty confirmations difficult. Expect these numbers to be adjusted in the next update. Kett ambush, 3 dead, missing, dead. Okay. No one questions your thinking. And we all understand that the circumstances we're facing are unprecedented. However, you should know that people are talking in the barracks about these new Nexus aliens. Setting aside how they look, smell, and behave, how can we be expected to trust these things with access to our most secure world? On behalf of my unit, we submit that this so-called Pathfinder crew shouldn't be permitted to roam the city without an escort. We're keeping close watch on them. Don't worry, we're not letting them see us. But it would be easier if we could assign a guard to each visitor whenever they're on Aya. We hope you'll consider this option. All right, where is this jerk off? What? Evfra's command center. Let me just scan your place here. All right.
Learned you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
His mouth wasn't even moving. Page 1 of... Well, at least this one is a lot shorter. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, and it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Kett must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement. If that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes, blah, blah, blah. Complete. All right, before I head to the vault, let me quickly get this these things here. And then we can head to the vault. Let's see what we're going to find in this vault. No. Not here, not here, not here. Over here. Download. Let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries. But now the war force is back together, but now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. Great loss and pain. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry. You won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine, and the Kett will reverberate to the lives of great-great-grandchildren. Don't be deceived by that posturing. We are not violent people. We're scientists. Subject, no one will read this. This message will never be read by... Wait, what? This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Kett that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. What if I... Okay, what if I edit it? Nothing changes? I wonder if there's a change. Like, what do I edit? Huh. Download. I remember the first time with Moshae was one of the greatest moments of my life. I believe that you came to save us. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Kett is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Edit. I clicked edit. Whatever. Just edit all this stuff here. No, not this way. Wait, what was that? Wait, did I see something here? Oh, resist. Oh, yeah, I read that. I read that already. And here. Download. Why are you here? What have you come for? I think it might follow you here. You bishops, show us how to make them. Forward it. Whatever. Level 24? Tech damage bonus to shields or armor. Shields or armor. Well, what is the difference Because sometimes you fight an enemy and you have their health bar, but then they have the blue thing above that. Is that armor or shield? I would assume that's. Let's just do armor. Hey, let's go to the vault. Here we go. Wait. We could just go this way. Just open this door here.
Brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Don't ask me. Very similar?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian.
So the other vaults...
And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
So all the vaults are connected to this
one? And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Yeah, I agree.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
I'll fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
So we can't do anything with this vault yet, huh?
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Evfra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Oh, we gotta go back to Evfra? Okay. I really thought we were gonna enter the vault. Enter the vault and go all the way to the bottom, like the other vaults that we've been to. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Evfra, but this time we have fast travel. Unless I unlock some quests. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Fast travel. Here? No, here? Yeah.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jaal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Kett command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Kett take her.
What?
A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port? I've heard Kadara
I'm a little
so many
new to
times.
the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Kett invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Evfra, we're not done.
Any new dialogue?
The sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Oh man, there's so much more dialogue. Okay.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Kett sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Moshae, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the Remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshae?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Evfra. Neither will they.
I'd better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder. Watch your back.
Okay, so it's interesting. We are... So the priority mission here, the main quest is this, hunting the Archon. It has nothing to do with Havarl. Is Havarl not... Havarl's not a main story quest? That's so crazy. Maybe the main story quest is you had to go to either or. So if you complete the quest in one of the planets, then you can continue and come back here, right? But then you wouldn't have gotten Moshae, the Moshae, however you pronounce her name. I would have thought Haral would have been required. All right, I think I'm gonna do Haral first because I don't want to skip Haral. I'm sure that there's gonna be a point where we have to go to Haral anyway. Can we just go back to our ship from here? No? Okay. Oh, there's a side quest here. This side quest couldn't have been here before, right? I don't remember seeing a side quest. Wait, are you the captain over here? No. What's up?
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Phoneron.
Phoneron? Why would I say that? It's an honor.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets,
what do you want? Do you want me to?
and the Scourge.
Do you want me to scan planets?
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards
Or give us anomalies.
and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been
I
found.
wanted to scan some stuff.
Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Sure.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
All right. All right, let's go back to the Tempest. Maybe I'll talk to a few people on the Tempest, see if there's new dialogue, and then I'm gonna end it there. And then next time, we can go to Havarl. I wonder where Kadara is. Is Kadara on a new planet? Or is it on Aya, like a different part of Aya?
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself.
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up.
Eh.
I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Man, Tan. I don't know if anyone can trust you, man. I mean, I trust you, but like, I don't know how anybody can really like you that much. You're sometimes of a dick. Oh, is this is the fake poker book?
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi, Peebee wants to look at Jaal's scans.
Peebee knows I can't divulge patient information. Useless.
Why do you want to look at his scans? What's going on here?
I thought I hated the Kett before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jaal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Jaal? Oh, Jaal's not here. Cora? Oh, let me get my, my... It's kind of annoying that you have to keep on coming back here to get it. I wish it was just automatic or something. Cora, no, where are you? Are you guys in here? Oh, Cora's down there.
Now, exaltation. The Kett just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
Of course.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I look? Just... stay out of the Scourge, huh?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I wonder how close to the end we are. Besides going to Havarl, it sounds like once we go to the Archon ship, we're nearing the end of the game. But honestly, I feel like we're not even close, right? I mean, at the same, we've only really been onto 2 planets. Well, Eos and Vold, like the big planets. Aya is just like a little outpost.
Ryder.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Cora, what's up?
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
I don't remember seeing you there.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight.
We still do have to find the other arcs. The Turian Ark and the Solarian Ark.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Nope. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh. Wait a second.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
You brought a Kett
Who's
here?
your friend?
An exalted Kett. I called Jaal to show him. Ah, there he is.
Is he dead?
Jaal, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Kett.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jaal needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Kett are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jaal is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here, too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
And now it changed to a cat. Oh, hey. No, I want to talk to you. No, what are you doing? What are you Lexi? No, stop. Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Yes?
Oh, she has no dental.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Anyone in the bedroom?
There's much to say about that facility on Vault.
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
We'll talk later. I'm unhappy with us right now.
What? Is he upset because we let the Angarans die? Or we destroyed that base?
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Glad I could help.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship. Like the market on Aya.
I've already been
I've got
there.
some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Wait, you want to go back to Aya? What? Oh my god, why is this always happening? As soon as we leave a place, they want to go back to it. Jesus Christ. No one in the kitchen. Emails. Can we talk on camera? Oh, the things I'm hearing. A garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. Acknowledge. Director Tan from Tan. Writer, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. On the other hand, on the one hand, it's encouraging to see the positive reaction. But on the other hand, this is historically very unlikely. Anytime two species meet for the first time, there is bound to be suspicion and even outright fear. From what I've heard of the Angaran, they are not a naive people. I highly doubt your reception is this positive. I wonder if perhaps you've been selective in the messages you sent. I only edited 2 of them. I highly doubt. I wonder if perhaps you've been selective. I needed the unvarnished truth. That's critical if there's to be any hope of avoiding miscalculations in our relationship with the Angara. I'll pursue my own avenues to gather more information. Update on Jaal. Though you should know, I spoke to Jaal. After some reflection, he seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. Or maybe he's upset about that. I apologize if I was harsh before. I can get a little passionate when it comes to patients in my professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help, and ultimately we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. I will continue to run tests and cite the data you obtained from the Kett facility regarding exaltation, but right now I must believe that what the evidence tells me, which is the exaltation is permanent. From Jaal. Writer. The Moshae sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times, Jaal. She's fond of you, truly. I haven't heard her talk like this about someone in a long while. She didn't ask me to tell you this last part. I just thought you should know. She's fond of me? Like how fond? Like fond? Speak with Carrie about the Angara. Yep. Alright, I never took. Whatever, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna make a big deal about the colors. Let me talk to Peebee, and then I'm gonna end it there. Peebee!
At least. Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is.
Wait, are you not happy on this ship? What's going on?
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
Hmm?
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Oh, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
Oh my god. She wants to do it, but she only wants to do it. So she basically just wants like a one-time thing, a one-night stand. Only if there's no strings. Oh my god, is this... is this... This is the answer to the relationship, but... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. God damn it. Is this... Just two people having fun, no strings attached, only if there's no strings. I want strings.
I'm into you, Peebee. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
No! 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 Where's my last save? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you gonna say?
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
I like it when you flirt.
Have I? Don't worry, Ryder. You know it.
I think. God damn it. We have to. We have to. Why is there so many? What is this one? Damn it! This one. What? Why can't we save a game? Oh, there we go. Save.
Oh, come on. I'm not built for this kind of home. You know, there's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'll be fun.
Okay then. Say no more.
Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow!
Ow.
What the heck is going on? No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
Oh man. I don't know. If you want a relationship with Peebee, do you have to kind of like decline her one night stand and say you want strings? Oh man, I don't know what to do. And Peebee's gone. What is Peebee still in there? Peebee still in the escape pod? Oh man. What the heck? So another save. Oh man, I'm gonna stop here, man. Oh my god, we did it with Peebee. She wants no strings though. So I'm thinking like maybe if you want to eventually get with Peebee seriously, maybe you had to reject her there. She did say discreetly. So everything that just happened now was like the reporter in Mass Effect 3 where nobody should know about it and it shouldn't affect other people's relationships or romancing other people. Oh man. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, please consider subscribing, like the video. It would mean a lot to me. Other than that, I gotta go. Bye bye.